It was one of those books that if I was listening to it and I was alone and suddenly there was a noise or something, like I would jump out of my skin. And I really enjoy a book like that can kind of make me nervous. And I found that I don't have that many books that feel that way, that are not then paranormal at the end of it. We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. If you've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's gonna go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, and my own personal opinion. But then I get into my Christian review, and that's where I go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer or, frankly, anyone wanting to read it. I give more caveats and any more information you may need about these Christian reviews at the video that's pinned at the top of the playlist. It also should be here somewhere, so you can click on over there. For now, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. Beautiful Ugly was listened to solely on audio for me, and I had a really fun time. It is so creepy, and it definitely gives off those really creepy, like all alone kind of vibes. I had the best time with the suspense and creeps. It was one of those books that if I was listening to it and I was alone and suddenly there was a noise or something, like I would jump out of my skin. And I really enjoy a book like that can kind of make me nervous. And I found that I don't have that many books that feel that way, that are not then paranormal at the end of it. Ultimately, this book was really interesting. It had an unreliable narrator kind of experience and a really fun read. Where I struggled was that the ending twist, although insane and truly just kept going, every time you think you know what's coming, something else hits you, it did require a bit of a suspension of belief in order for you to get to that ending, which means you probably didn't guess it, but that's because it was just so insane. There was no way to guess it and unrealistic. And although thrillers are fun and it's okay if they're unrealistic, when the twists ultimately create too much unique fantasy type feeling, it just falls flat. I rated this book 3.5 stars. If you're wanting to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. I am also on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel, so you can see more of my day-to-day reading journey and life. You can find all the links down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. The first category I always love to touch on is spice or smut, and there is one minor scene, nothing super explicitly described, but it's there. The second category is if there's any explicit language, and again, there's some, more so than the spice, but it's not super significant. The third and final category is violence and gore, and there is minor gore. It's more related to like one scene, but other than that, the rest of the book is just a creepy suspense book. I think this book would be great for anyone ages 14 or 15 and up. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. We also really appreciate whenever you do that and engage with our content, because it helps us know that the content we're providing helps you, and so we can keep providing it for you. As a reminder, we're a nonprofit, so your likes and subscribes and comments are free ways that help us continue to do what we're doing. And I cannot wait until we see you on the next one.